Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Fantastic. I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
It would be your fault, but we're not going to tell you that. We're just going to say don't blame yourself. She's got enough survivor guilt.
Set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
That was ominous.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Well, we do feel bad about Jenkins.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why, we could say that again, I guess. You wanted to
You
talk?
wanted to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got
I didn't
nothing
do
to
anything
hide.
wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates us?
Why?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
So this goes back to that a lot of the races really don't like humanity. Apparently our birth rate's higher, we're spreading fast, we're one of the newer races, and we just seem to be taking over everything. Yeah, so anyway, we're not the most popular. Let's see.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our
I
death.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we
What am I
say?
gonna tell 'em? I had a bad dream?
I don't want to
We
sound
don't know
crazy.
What information was stored in that beacon? Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I mean, with all this technology, couldn't they just call him and say, "Hey, we noticed you were on this planet with all these humans. What were you doing there? Oh, we noticed these tubes coming out of your head. What's with those? Hey."
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be
Jenkins was
missed.
a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened.
Don't
If Jenkins
be.
was still alive, I might not be here.
You
You're a
earned
good
it.
soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down
We'll
there.
see how she's doing. She's a survivor like we are.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dang right they would have. You
Couldn't have
helped.
done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't
Everyone on
disappoint
this ship
me.
has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Dang it, we kept it a little formal. Paragon. She could be our love interest. Let's see. Elevator, where do we want to go? I want to go up here, I think. The higher to go to the bridge, right? Isn't that where we're trying to go? We'll find out, I guess. Open, please! Hello?
Okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Where are we going? I'm going here. There's something on the... What's this? Let me in! What's my objective? Joker?
Timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's check it out. These things are their mass relays that like transport ships really fast. There it is. There's the Citadel. Ah!
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Dang right.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted.
Man, we're one of the teeniest ships here.
You to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
I don't fully understand why they didn't just put this on a planet. Like, why have this giant floating space station when you could have just a planet?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
They seem a bit racist.
I see you brought half your
Speciesist.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're
I'm not
blind.
gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
I love that they just let us wander around with guns, and oh, we got guns strapped all over our bodies here. Oh, I got a little renegade for that. I'm still trying to decide how I want to play Shepard. If anybody has an opinion, they can let me know, but I tend to play a good guy these days, but I'm a little tempted to play kind of a bad A. We'll see. Easily hacked. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio, or however you say that, Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Yeah, I think like these are some places we'll have a chance to explore later, giving us a little hints about places we can go. I think it becomes more of an open world.
Hello there, human.
Who are these guys?
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Yeah, never mind.
I need to be going.
I've gotta go. We're not doing these side missions.
The ambassador myself. Good day, human.
Don't you worry. So that's like the waiting room for our ambassador, our Earth ambassador. Some side missions we could do.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Allow me to bypass you. I see where we're going. We're F6 saving here. We're gonna book it. Let's see, where do we need to go? Citadel Tower. Alright. Garrus.
Hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I hope so, Garrus. I sure hope so. What is this place? Our council chamber. Lots of plants. Lots of Turians around, I'm noticing. Oh, here's a human. There's a few humans hanging out.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails.
We are making a push.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Captain Anderson.
Come on.
See if we can persuade these guys.
The attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support.
We had a camera in our headset, in our helmet.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Why, you little...
Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Oh, Saren, there he is.
Your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
Dang, he's good.
But what can you expect from a human?
Wow.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Oh, I want to take him
right
down.
to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence?
Oh, he's good.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Wow, that came out sassier than I meant.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Dang it! Oh, the Ambassador, even though he was kind of a jerk earlier, he looks a little sad about that. It makes me feel a little better towards him.
Bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren? Why does he have history?
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
What do we do here?
Inspector, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him.
Garrus seemed very nice.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Spoilers, Garrus is one of my favorite characters in this game. Let's see. Yeah, well, he could be useful.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Oh, dang it. I don't know what to say.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
I'll try and defend him.
I need to step aside.
I need to take...
I knew he was right, but I wanted to be nice. The Ambassador didn't seem to care anyway.
Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren.
Let's find out what happened here.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. I love that that's an option, but oh, we can't choose that. Oh, that's hilarious. I really want to just say that. Oh. Oh. We're gonna do it.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Oh, well, that didn't come out as evil as I thought it would.
The killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sure. So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can
Oh,
live.
whoops.
But only if there's no other way.
Okay, we got it.
Saren doesn't even look for
We got it.
He's twisted, broken.
Goodbye.
The killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
We like the killing too. So do I.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, let's see. Do we have any upgrades? No, of course not. Do we have a gun? Let's take a minute and get us our best pistol we have. Let's get all the good guns here. Did I just put the best one at the top? Is that it? Or is that the one I've got? Just got like a ton of the same pistol, it looks like. Okay, so they're all garbage. What's this Omni Gel? Don't dare. Shotgun. These are all a little more high damage. A little less shots. They're about the same, so I'd take a high damage one. Let's equip that. Okay. Put on... Oh, I don't know. Gives me better shields here, but worse damage protection. I kind of need damage protection. I gotta start putting more points into that, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Let's see. These guys are auto leveling up. Good. Okay, we're ready. Let's go find this dude.